Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness. Ten seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness. Ten seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness. Ten seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness. Ten seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness. Ten seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness. Ten seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness. Ten seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
Welcome back to NCS TV, NorCal Sports TV. I'm your host with the most, Mr. Sonny Oaks. It's still day one. We're going to be evaluating the G Leagues, Team 1 and Team 2. No coaching, just evaluation. For Team 1, we have number 32, Jameson Richie Compton out of Quincy. Number 38, Dino Ventimiglia out of Paradise. Number 40 is Gregory Talley out of Oakland, the town. Some business going on right here. Number 51, Heath Louie out of Castro Valley. 52, Henry Robinson out of Berkeley, Maurice Bay Love. 55, Jacob Williamson out of Greenville. 67, Ray Shop out of Sonora, local young man here. For Team 2, we have number 8, Owen Joseph out of Greenville. 16, Blake Siegel out of Quincy. 49, Koinum Seychau Jr. out of Oakland, California, and I will get that name correct. I know the second name's correct. That first one I'm going to have to work on. 50, Tavion Johnson Thomas out of San Leandro. Number 64, Roshan Wells out of Lodi. Number 72, Zachary Campbell out of Stockton. Devin Smith out of Red Bluff. As we pick up the action, still no score. Number 8, Owen Joseph drives to the rim, can't finish, gets his own rebound. Finds number 64, Roshan Wells. Gives it right back. And he's dribbling along the outside. He finds number 50, Tavion Johnson Thomas. And it's Owen Joseph who drains the 3, top of the key. And we have our first score of the game. 3-0 is your score. Orange now. We're just going to call them Orange and Grays. Forget Team 1 and 2. Good little rebounding right there by 48. No, I'm sorry, 49. That was Seychau. And it's Joseph again. Finds a player inside, kicks it back out to Wells. Can't finish. Seychau with the rebound. Goes right back up. Can't complete it. Gets another rebound, though. Statting some pats here. Oh, little trip there, but he gets up. No harm, no foul, apparently. Seychau with the dish underneath. Good. That's an assist for Seychau and a bucket for number 50, Tavion Johnson Thomas out of San Leandro. 52, Henry Robinson. Picks up his dribble. He finds number 38, Tino Ventimiglia. Little back and forth game. He gets up in the air, has to bail it out, and it's a turnover. Great team comes up with it. Joseph gets ahead of the defense. Little layup, little right hand off the backboard, just like the coach of running drills earlier in the day. 52, Henry Robinson. Passes it. 51 to number 40, Gregory Talley. And that bucket's good. Young man Tavion Johnson Thomas bringing the ball up the floor. He finds Seychau in the corner, and out of bounds. Not going to be a chance for a rebound. Johnson Thomas showing some good court vision, though. Seychau with a clean look. This didn't fall. It's the first day of camp. Day 2 or 3, this should be swishes. Robinson for Orange. Good defense there by Joseph. Almost causes a turnover. 55, Jacob Williamson gives it up. And it's 52, Henry Robinson. Pulls up from deep, front of the iron. Tally with the rebound, but it's blocked from behind by Wells. Orange maintains possession. They spin it around the horn. Shot goes up. Not having any luck getting it inside, though, as Gray comes up with that. Tavion Johnson controlling the tempo. He finds Joseph all alone. He's left alone. Can't get it. Seychelles fighting for the rebound, but it's Louis, number 51. Louis comes up with it and takes it all the way to the other end of the floor for a bucket. Just about 11 minutes left in this first half. Joseph finds his man inside the paint. Wells gets his defender in the air, just can't finish. Seychelles, just a force on these boards. The putback no good. Robinson ended up bringing it back up the floor for Orange. He gets a little space, but Joseph quick to recover. They got Louis all alone, and it's Joseph in the middle of the paint with the quick hands. One man to beat, and he loses the dribble just a little. He got to reset. Underneath, Tavion Johnson. And a rebound by Tally. Oh, just a little bit of defense goes a long way as Joseph's hands get in there. And it's going to come back the other way. Tavion Johnson bringing the ball up now for the Gray team. Look at Joseph cutting to the basket, got his hand up, wants it in the paint. Good defense there by Williams. Tally ends up with it, but by Williamson, number 55. Calling out a play here. He wants it, calls his own number. A little flip up and in, just a little too much sauce on it. Seychelles ends up with it. Tally picks him up on defense. 72 feeds Joseph in the paint all day. And we got a timeout. We're going to see some subs come in. Looks like number 67, Ray Shop, coming in, along with number 32, Jamison Ritchie Compton. As long as 18 and, is that 16? So 18 and 16. 16, Blake Siegel. I don't think there is an 18. We'll have to see the back of the jersey hill real quick. Robinson dribbling. Gives it up. Gets it back. Shoots it. Doesn't hit anything. Had a good look. And that's the most important thing of the day. It's not whether the shots fall or miss, but that you get the look you want. So number 8, Joseph, who's had himself a game so far, you'd expect to be high on the draft board when the coaches get together later. The shot goes up by Joseph, front of the rim. It's Robinson with the rebound, and he's pushing. Tally got ahead of the defense there, but the ball didn't come in. They go for this perimeter three. Doesn't fall. Ball's going to stay on that end of the floor. At 67, Ray Shop. And he's new to inbounding as well. Oh, Tavion Johnson comes up with the turnover. One man to beat. Little shake and bake. Oh, hand on the ball, and he still gets the shot off, and bucket counts. Little wild shot goes up, but Tally gets the rebound, keeps the ball in possession of Orange. Shot goes up by Shop. And number 18 comes down with it. Oh, I wish I had a name for number 18. Man, we got a whistle. All right, we might get a look at the back of his jersey unless one of these numbers I got on my sheet is wrong. Oh, no good there. But it's 67, Shop with the decent rebound. So that's Smith. D. Smith is number 18. I apologize for not having that name earlier. Shop has to kick it back out. It's Robinson guarded by Joseph. Nice little move, but he's got another defender in his face. Still somehow gets the shot up, but it's Joseph with the rebound, and he's pushing. Little step, goes up with the left. Little too much sauce on that one, but he had his guy beat. Just got to dial that in. By the end of the week, he'll be at that deadly little crossover. So Robinson bringing it up with Shop for Orange. About 6:37 left in this first half. The inside feed to Robinson goes up, can't finish. Good look though. By 32, Jamison Ritchie Compton was a nice feed. Unfortunately, doesn't get the assist on that one. The wind's starting to pick up here. Joseph tries to feed it, little kickball. Robinson got his leg in there, and then it'll reset. Inbound and under the basket. Tavion Johnson Thomas, and then D. Smith goes up. He's going to come back the other way. Oh, 2 shots for Joseph. Ref explaining to him what's going on. Remember, this is only day 1, and these are evaluation games. These aren't the teams that these young men are going to be stuck with. This is just so the coaches get an idea of how they want the draft order to go. Joseph with the good form connects on his free throw. Talley's going to inbound to Shop, who'll bring it up the floor for Orange. Free trip to the basket for 1. Oh, can't finish, and it's going to be a turnover. What a turn of events here. Orange with that straight shot to the lane. I know they wish they had that one back. As Johnson Thompson brings it up and finds Joseph. That's been a deadly combo for Gray so far. Those two have been playing really well together. What a feed by Joseph. Gets it in. Smith gets his own rebound, and the putback is good. Number 18, Smith, with 4:45 or so left in this first half. Another little substitution as Williamson's in, as well as number 38. Williamson goes up, a little tough, guarded well. Smith comes up with it, and they let Wells bring it back up the floor. Shot up, and Shop comes down with the rebound. Decides to bring it up the floor himself. Finds Talley underneath, ahead of the defense, and quick foul, and he's going to go to the line. So it's Robinson, Talley, Ventimiglia, Shop, and Williamson on the floor for Orange. Sigley, Wells, Johnson Thomas, number 72. Still working out some of these numbers to see who everybody is. Well guarded on the perimeter there. Has to pick up his dribble. Finds Robinson waiting, bails him out. Sets the pick, chooses not to use it. Tries to split the defense, runs into the wall of Wells, and Wells bringing it up the floor. See if he goes, tries to finish. He finds his man on the wing, pulls up. Number 72, Zachary Campbell out of Stockton, can't hit. Definitely wants that one back. He had a good look. Nice pass by Wells. They'll be working on that. Dribble picked up. They find Robinson again. Ventimiglia and Robinson trying to work that in and out. A Shop gets in the mix here. Little spin. Has to pick it up as well. Williamson wants to go right to the rack. You can see it pulls up from the free throw line. Rebound by Smith as Wells brings it up the floor for Gray. Almost picked by Talley. But Johnson Thomas comes up with it clean, and he gets fouled hard by Williamson. You can hear that smack on the arm. Looked like it was going to be a pretty nifty shot. At least make him earn it, right? Yeah, a little sheepish look. He definitely wanted ball. It was just out there, but good movement and a good ball fake there by Johnson Thomas out of San Leandro. And the foul pays off for Orange as the free throw shot didn't fall. So Robinson bringing it up the floor again for Orange, guarded by Johnson Thomas. The pick doesn't work at all. Shot goes up. Smith, it's good. Sorry, Ray Shop with the long range. Only a long two, it looks like, as we're approaching a minute left in this first half. Smith to the hoop, and it's good. Robinson has to pick it up. Finds Talley on the wing. Feeds Williamson right in front of the basket, and he connects. An assist for Talley and a bucket for Williamson. Johnson Thomas bringing it up the floor for Gray. Finds Campbell on the wing. And it looks like we got a whistle. Oh, he connects. No foul. That was on the other court. So Campbell makes up for that miss. He's looking a lot happier now with that shot than his last. And that's what it's all about. Letting that last mistake go and making the next play. Wells comes up with the rebound. Might be taking it all the way. Calls no number. Yes, he does. And he gets the bucket and one. And that'll be the end of the first half. Doesn't look like they're going to give him the shot since that was the end of the half. A little buzzer beater. Score is irrelevant. You're watching NCS TV. I'm Sonny Oaks, and we'll be right back.
10 seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
'Back on NCS TV, I'm Sonny Oaks. Halftime got canceled, so we join the game in progress. Wells with the turnover for Gray. Gets the ball ahead to Joseph. Good defense. Good way to get back on defense for Orange. Who's that? Shop. Oh, tries to cherry pick Williamson. Ends up throwing the ball all the way to Twainhart. Gray gets lucky on that. Campbell's going to inbound here to Johnson Thomas. Johnson Thomas, one of the stars of this eval game. Certain to go high in the draft. He pulls up. Steph range. Williamson with the rebound. Showing off some moves off the elbow. Little floater doesn't go. Talley with the rebound. He gets blocked from behind by Campbell. Orange maintains possession. And we got to travel. Ref quick with that travel whistle. Wouldn't be doing these players justice if he wasn't. One of the most egregious penalties you can get pick up. You don't want to be a traveler. Joseph slowly picking apart this defense. Little spin around pull up. Can't get it. Wells showing off some strength. He gets fouled. Going up. Oh. They're just going to say it was out of bounds. Seychau gives it up to Joseph. Takes it into the paint. Little fadeaway pull up right there. Just shooting it away from the basket. Williamson ends up with it. And he's guarded by Wells at half court. Little spin into the paint. Pulls up from the free throw line. Back of the iron. Oh! Campbell tries to save it, but it gives it right up to Talley. Talley can't connect. Another lucky break here for Gray, as that should have been a gimme. Wells behind the back. Oh, gives it up. Finds his man in the wing. That's Campbell. Takes it to the paint. It's going to come back the other way. Ventimiglia with that last rebound. Ooh, and Campbell wrestles that one away from Talley. Tavius Johnson behind the back. And he pulls up. They leave him all alone. That's a danger. Oh, they get lucky. Orange comes up with it. .67 Ray shot finds Talley ahead of the defense, and that one's good. And Wells going to bring it up this time. Has a little, as it looked like he had to ask him. Said, Tavion, let me bring this one up. He goes all the way in, and he travels. He thought he was going to get called. He thought he drew the foul. Moved his feet just a little too much. So Williamson bringing it up now for Orange. Talley with his hands up, slipping into the paint, tried to slip past while Wells was distracted, but he got back on it. Williamson shoots, wanted the whistle, doesn't get it. Joseph ahead to Johnson, but it doesn't go. Good defense. They got back on there. Didn't give up the fast break. Gray's going to maintain possession, though. Williamson trying to show off the speed. The big foul by Joseph. Well defended, just got a little bit of arm on him, little hand on the arm. Williamson going to the line. Should be a lot of early round draft picks between these two teams. Williamson gets his own rebound, takes it right through the middle. Oh, and he still can't connect. Unfortunate for him. No, he wishes he had either one of those chances back. It's going to stay Orange ball, though, as they catch a break. Williamson finds himself alone on the wing. Drains it, nothing but net. That's how you make up. Got those 3 points back. Joseph looking to do some damage here. Finds Wells in the paint. Just goes right up with it, but it's in and out. No love from the rim today so far. Williamson comes back, and he's pushing. He goes over the left off the backboard, and it's good. Jacob Williamson representing for Williams Greenville. Ball goes out of bounds. less than 10 minutes to go in this second half of the G League Eval game. We've seen some spectacular plays. Talley finds himself alone, pulls up. It's Campbell with the rebound. Joseph's going to wait for the offense and defense to get back on the other as he brings it up slowly. He's been picking apart this defense, and we're going to have a substitution coming in. We got a whistle. All right, so we got a couple of different players coming back in. Seychelles back on the floor now. Robinson back on the floor. Campbell stays in. And Joseph, along with Smith now back in for Gray. As Smith goes up, it's Robinson with the rebound. Blake Sigley in as well for Gray. So it's Richie Compton, Robinson, Shop, Talley, and Heath Louie. For Orange. As Joseph showing off a little magic, can't finish it, but Smith is there to clean it up, and it's good. 24-16 is your score. We're watching Team 1 versus Team 2. These teams, remember, aren't the teams they'll have after today. Good save. Little basketball interference. We had to pick up the scoreboard here. Sonny O, that's me. I had to save that ball. Talley in the paint, finds Robinson, top of the key. Looks for the little space. He gets it. Gets the shot off. Good look there. Just didn't connect. Campbell inbounds here to 16. Blake Sigley. Joseph having himself a game here. Sigley crosses court. Well guarded there. Just shook his man, though. Smith gets his defender in the air. Gets 2 points at the rim. Here we go. Louie all the way. Gets by every defender. And Joseph bringing it back up now. Talley well defended there. Doesn't fall for the crossover. Twice in a row he doesn't. But Joseph does get around. Gets up, throws up. Smith right there. Is it another putback? No. Seychelles comes barreling in, grabs that rebound. Orange bringing the ball back the other way now. Nice little hezzy. Goes up. Well defended, but draws the foul. Shot going to the line. So the local kid, Ray Shop, number 67, going to the line for a free throw. Good field goal attempt there. Just too much contact to finish the play. Which, if you're on defense, it's not a bad thing. They make him earn that free throw. All right, number 8, Joseph, having himself quite the game. Owen Joseph representing for Greenville. Little ball movement here. Seychelles throws one up. Fights for his own rebound in between 3 other defenders, 3 orange jerseys, and somehow he came up with that. Great hustle play. Is Joseph trying to get past somebody. Showing off some decent handling there. Splits 2 defenders. Gets by the third. The putback's good. And Orange bringing it back the other way now. It's Robinson. Sees a little opening between 2 defenders. Gets it to go. A little floater at the basket. Henry Robinson showing off there a little bit. Looking good. Showing he can finish at the rim. Smith goes up. He draws the foul. Looks like he's going to get himself a free shot here. Clouds are in and out today. Looks like we won't have any problem with rain. But the cloud cover is changing consistently. About 5 minutes left here in this second half. The G League evaluation game between Team 1 and Team 2. Just temporary teams so we can determine a draft order. Smith at the line now, taking a shot. And Orange is going to get the ball now and bring it the other way. It's Williamson bringing it up the court. A little carry right there. A very rarely often called penalty. As Gray takes over as Tavion Johnson-Thomas. This is it out to Wells. Finds Joseph, but it's right next to Seychau. I wasn't sure. It's actually Seychau who ends up with the ball. Campbell out on the wing. Gives it right back up. Ends up back with the ball again. Cross court. It's Robinson. Good eyes. Great defense. Gets his hands up there. Gets his own rebound. Second attempt. Tally, fight for it. We're going to have a jump ball. Oh, no. Gray comes up with it. It's Campbell. Good hustle there. Tally trying for that behind that steal from behind. Almost came up with it. Good presence by Thomas. By Johnson-Thomas. And Orange does come up with it. They just get in that lane. Little cherry picking. Nice little smooth by Robinson. And he gets the finish at the basket. 22-28. 3:12 left in the second and final half. It's Joseph looking to break down this defense again. Finds Wells. Nice little spin move and pull up. And he gets it. He's been waiting for that bucket all night. He knows he has it. He's just got to finish. And that time he does. Tally left alone in the middle. Can't finish. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it back out. It's Williamson. Guarded by Joseph. Meets three defenders. Still gets it off. And big man, number 50. Tavion Johnson-Thomas with the rebound. It's Wells. He kicks it back out. It's Joseph. Throws it up. Wells ends up with the ball. Good defense by Orange there. Good team defense to make sure that he couldn't get a shot off. But somehow Gray ends up with the loose ball anyways. And this time Joseph just takes it to the rack. Oh, an uncharacteristic miss as Williamson ends up with it for Orange, and he brings it coast to coast. Loses his dribble at the last second. Campbell comes up with it, finds a cutting ahead of the defense. Tavion Johnson-Thomas, who can't finish, but Joseph there to clean it up, gets the shot off. What a series of plays. And we got a travel when Orange finally came up with it. A couple of shot attempts there by Gray, and they're going to end up back with the ball again. So great intensity on both sides of the ball here from both teams, as neither one willing to concede a defeat, even in a meaningless evaluation game. At least meaningless when it comes to final score. It looks like they're kind of running the clock out. 1:20 left in this second half. 30-22. These guys have had some coaching. Williamson, big swing. And they're going to say it was out of bounds on Joseph coming the other way. He can't believe it. Robinson and Williams bringing the ball up the court for Orange. Williamson shoots the long-range three. Tally there with the rebound. Has to throw it back out. Williamson resets in front of the rim. This time it's Campbell for Gray with the rebound. And with 40 seconds or so left in this game, it looks like Gray's going to take it. But both teams have something to be proud about. About everybody, just about every other player on this team has a little highlight they could hope to feel good about this draft order. And Joseph going back to the line. Just pretty much had his way against this defense today. Made some good passes, made some nice shots, and he's had some heads-up, hustle defensive plays. Williamson, Great rebound there. Everybody wanted it, and that's going to be the end of the second half. No shot gets off. Little foul by Joseph there at the end. A little apology to Williamson. For NorCal Sports TV, I'm Sonny Oaks. Stay tuned. We're going to have another game coming soon.